This show is brought to you by Manscaped. Use the code AFTV for 20% off your order and free shipping at manscaped.com. AFTV, Lee, your reaction when Xhaka gets sent off after 20 minutes, what are you thinking?
Oh, it weren't good. It weren't good. I weren't happy with Mr. Granite, but there you go. Like, you know, I thought it was a little bit harsh, I'll be honest, but like people are saying with different things at this moment in time, whether it was a goal scoring opportunity. All I see was Jota rolling around and then he got up. It's unbelievable how they recover this lot, I'll tell you, like, you know what I mean? So, but there you go. But if it's a sending off, listen, from that moment on, proud of the way we played, defended. Don't forget we lost Cedric in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then to put on that defensive performance with the defenders we had out, and with no midfield really, you know, with obviously Partey, you know, because they keep mentioning about Salah and Mane, so we will mention that Partey was in the African nations as well, like, and then to lose Granit Xhaka as well. All credit to Arsenal. All credit to Arsenal.
Yeah, it was a battling performance, and you know, I'm there and I'm thinking, just stay in the game, stay in the game. There's another leg to come, but we could have nicked it when Salah was. Was Salah? Saka.
So listen.
Got Salah on my mind now.
I'm going to say this now. As well as we defended, we did look like dangerous on the counter. We looked a little bit of a threat, you know, and they had to be wary of it. Like Alisson, you know, made a great save. It was a great save from Saka. I think he should have scored, but you know, credit. Listen, we've gone down to 10 men at Anfield, and we didn't lay a glove on them here when we had 11. We took it to them today, you know, and I've got to say, you've got to be proud of that performance. Proud of it.
The only worrying thing is now is number one, when you look for the second leg, that's no Xhaka. Let's talk about him, you know what I mean? Another sending off. I think that's 5 or 6 sending offs, more than any other player, I think they said, in the Premier League. I mean, what's wrong with his discipline? The other players are looking to him and saying, you're one of the leaders on the pitch. You're part of that leadership group, and he gets himself sent off again.
I don't think he got himself sent off today. I think
it's not deliberate, but it's rash again, though, isn't it, Lee?
Unfortunate one today, but you have to say this. It keeps recurring. You know, that's twice. We've played Man City twice now, and them. He's been sent off against Man City. He's been sent off against Liverpool, and to go down against 10 men against teams like this calibre, you can't afford to do that. And he continues to keep making mistakes, whether it's sending off or penalties and all that. And listen. You look at it today, you have to look at the manager. He continues to keep picking him. So while he continues to keep picking him, he will continue to do what he's doing and making those sort of mistakes. So you either live with it or you sort it out.
Yeah, well, live with it. But second leg now, 0-0. The only, as I was going to say, the only worrying thing is, will we have anybody left to play? I mean, I'm worried about the North London derby now because Saka went down towards it. I mean, every single player there left everything on that pitch. So
yeah, and that's the worry. Like, you know, first and foremost, let's hope Liverpool turn up next week. You don't know if they will or whether they won't. But listen, we turned up today with 10 men and we still played. So you know, but my biggest worry today, as a great result and great performances is that. That's twice now in last couple of weeks we've had to play like that game there, 70 minutes with 10 men. That's took a lot out of us going into a North London derby. And this is the problem. This is why I got my beef with then calling this game off, because this game should have been in between Nottingham Forest, where we was going to rest players anyway. This semi-final now comes in between Tottenham. Their semi-final comes between Brentford. You know what I mean? So I know I'd rather be playing on Sunday or Saturday, whenever it is, Sunday, whenever it is, and it's not Tottenham. But we've got to go there and do that. What we've done today is that what I'm pleased about today is that we've shown character. We've shown a determination to keep something, you know, and that you know, no Tommy Hassel today. I know they keep going on about all these players of Liverpool missing. No Tommy Hassel, no Pepe, no Odegaard, no Smith Rowe. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, we've gone out there today and we've had to put in a defensive performance, and we've done it. Listen, it's far from over. You know, they're a good side, but I can tell you this now: Arsenal looking much better than what we was a few seconds. And listen, that was a defence. When I look back at it, Callum Chambers, Holding, Ben White, and Kieran Tierney. You know, I mean, we've got better defenders than that, but we've defended really well today. Ramsdale, I'm going to say it now, I love Ramsdale, you know what I mean? Like, every time dropping on the ball, doing stuff, you know what I mean, breaking things up all the time. I love all that, you know what I mean? So we're showing a little bit of nous and everything like that. But ultimately today, look, we've got the result. against a very. I don't care if players are missing and all that. Like, you know, they're still a good side. They're still a good side, and ultimately, for 70 minutes, I don't care about excuses. They can make excuses about Mane and Salah not being there. 10 men, they had an opportunity today to nail it against us, really put it home, and they didn't. And I'll tell you what, that's more credit to us than it is bad on them.